Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank goodness I just started my live. um, yeah, I just started my live right now just to chat. What's up, guys? Are you guys doing anything for the summer? Or did you guys do anything for the summer? Because two different questions if you're doing anything for the summer right now. And then the other one is like, did you do anything? Because almost everyone's going back to school. If you are, when you're watching this, or you are no longer in school, like, hey, what did you like when you were in school? What was your favorite subject? If you ask me, I would always say lunch. And maybe some people will be like, lunch? That's not even a subject. You really gotta say what is your favorite subject in school. You come on, you really had a favorite subject. Come on, say it. No, I never had a favorite subject because everyone has their own experience with teachers, but I didn't have a good experience with teachers. So I can't speak good about teachers. The only good ones I had was one in middle school. She was so nice to everyone. In elementary, and it was a combined class, second and third grade together, and she was also a nice teacher. But the rest, it was always men, and these I can't speak. You know, I'm just speaking from my experience. So like if you had really great teachers, men or women teachers, I feel like the women teachers that I had were nice. Most of them. I just said only two. Because the other ones were men, and they were strict and boring and like. I had this one teacher doing a story time about teachers. Eh? Okay. I had this one teacher in fourth and fifth grade because that's the grades I had him in. I don't know what he was on or what, but you say how to do this or you don't understand the thing of whatever subject to do, so you ask the teacher. I just don't get why. Again, my experience, men teachers become a teacher, but then you end up yelling at the students. Like, if you are a teacher, I don't care if the kid doesn't understand. I don't care if the kid throws a tantrum or whatever. You are the teacher. Why are you going to start yelling at the kid? I remember I had this high school teacher that I had all 4 years of high school. Like, oh my god, I don't like this guy. Like you have that one teacher and you do not like them. Yeah, I would give him, I guess you could say, an attitude, but it wasn't really an attitude. It was just like, I don't care. Like I was like that. Like I don't care. Like if you're gonna give me attitude, why should I give? You know. And he, again, I'm not in high school no more, thank goodness, because, yeah. He said to me, 17-year-old back then me, he said, what are you going to do after you graduate? What are you going to do after high school? And I said, I don't know. Do YouTube? Be an actor? How are you going to get the money? No, no. First, I said, be an actor. How are you going to get the money? I don't know. Be a YouTuber. Like, he didn't believe me. He didn't believe in me. Like, why are you asking me what I want to do after high school? And first off, I don't even know what I want to do after high school because I'm 17 and I was stressing out what to do after high school. And if you're in that same problem, same thing right now, because everyone's graduating all the time, and June, or they just graduated and you know it's August. People go back to school in August or September, depending what state you are in. If you do not know what to do since you just graduated, don't stress about it. Don't be like, oh, I want to do this because I said I wanted to do this, or I wanted to go to this college, or blah, 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 or my friends are here and I want to go see my friends. Okay, friends? I don't know. If they are your closest friends that you feel like you can bond over and you don't have to see them all the time and you can socialize with them and you don't feel tired of them and you don't feel exhausted by them, then that's good. Because, you know, sometimes when you leave high school, you can feel adrift apart. Like, you guys will drift apart. Yeah, I was trying to see if that was English. From high school, because maybe one of you will go to college or go move away, or you just don't communicate anymore, and that's okay for whatever reason, healthy or not healthy, you know. I don't get. I saw on my like how many people watch me on my gaming channel. It's 90% men. So the algorithm, I know I can't pronounce the word, is mostly men. So you guys like watching me play gaming, like okay. But then on my vlog channel, it's 97% women. I don't get that. But then the people that comment are men. Not hating, but I'm just like, the percentage is not adding up. So, what did you guys do for your summer break? Did you do anything? You did nothing? That's okay if you did nothing. I remember, if you hear noise in the background, I have that small robot vacuum cleaning, because if you have pets, it's good to clean. That cleans it good, so that's why if you hear that loud noise, it's the vacuum. I remember when my cousin would come over, and sometimes, no, I don't even remember if the air conditioning was that good, because I just remember it being hot in the house. And then when we moved into this house when I was a teenager, yeah. Thank goodness we got a new AC, but when we got this house, oh my god, it would be so hot during the summer. And especially for the pets, like, hello, can they come? The air conditioning people, but they did not want to come until, I think next example, like until next month. Like, are you kidding me? It's too hot. It was like around 100 degrees at that time. Like, you're kidding me. I have to wait till it's 100 degrees? Oh, I hated that. And it was air conditioning from either the 80s or 90s. It has never been changed until a couple years ago, and thank goodness it has been, because we need it. We needed it. For one, it gets really hot, 100 degrees, and then two, if you got pets, we need to turn that on immediately. So yeah, that's why I did that. Let me share this on my TikTok. If you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's Jamie James Life. Hey guys, I am live on my I am live on my TikTok right now. I am live on my YouTube channel, Jamie James Gaming. I'm just chatting right now, just chatting it up. So yeah, go check it out. Hey guys. Okay. So, you guys have any good gaming recommendations that I should be, not should be, I could be playing? It's just a suggestion. Like, oh, you could play this or this, but if I don't play it, don't keep. Oh my god, hiccup. Don't keep suggesting it. Like, oh, you said give you suggestions. Why are you not playing this? Why are you not? Okay, it was just a suggestion. You know, I will not be playing Call of Duty because I do not like those type of games. I want something that is story-based game, and I remember playing on my Xbox that I'm looking here that I have to get another cord so it can, so I need an HDMI to UPS, like UPS. Yeah, UPS, exactly. USB I need in one side to go to my PC, and then the HDMI, of course, to go to my Xbox, and hopefully the Xbox turns on and then I can play Fable. And I say Fable, the old Fable games, I can only play it on the Xbox. The PC's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Steam. That's where I get the games on Steam. It only shows the new one, and the new one is not coming out until next year. So, love that. Yeah. There was this game that I was playing on my Xbox. It was called Far Cry, but then I got to a part and then I stopped playing because I kept getting stuck. And not like the game was glitching. I got stuck because I kept getting caught in that part. So I'm like, I forget it. So I haven't played it. But I think there's a new Far Cry game. Let me look it up. I know you guys won't see it on the screen, but I'm still gonna look it up. Hold up. Okay, Far. Oh, darn it. Far Cry. It's been. The first one was 2004. Oh, my cousin was gonna be born in 2 months. My cousin will be born. So funny. I know I brought up my cousin, and we don't talk anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, is there a new part? Oh, there's a 7. Oh, next. Oh, it has been delayed. It says Far Cry 7 is not expected to be released in 2000. I was about to say 2005. I was gonna say 2025. Let's get that correct. I don't know what their name gaming company is called. Has delayed the game along with other major titles. To 2026 and beyond. Does that mean it could be 26 or it could be 30? They don't know now. Like, I wonder what happened. The delay is reportedly due to a focus on quality and development complex something. Ooh. What else does it say? Has officially announced the post something Far Cry 7 along with other major productions beyond the 225. Possibly influenced by success of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was also delayed. Let me look that up. Intentional release date March 20th 2025. Has it been out? Also, it did come out. Okay. The only one that I played from Assassin's Creed was on the cell phone, the demo one. I never played the one on the PC, but I've been thinking of playing that. And also, what's that game called? Let me go on Steam. Okay. What is that game called? Not the vacuum closing the door. Not the vacuum closing the door. Okay, what is that called? Oh my god, I don't even remember the name. That would have helped so much. What is the game called? The Beyond Two Souls game. I know you guys can't see the screen, but oh well. That one I will not play ever again. I know I never showed it to you guys, but I played it when I didn't do YouTube for my gaming channel yet. I will not play that game. I do not recommend that. It's just maybe you like it. Everyone has their own preference, which is fine. But that game, no, I'm not playing that ever again. No. I just didn't. I'm gonna spoil the game. What's the game called again? Beyond Two Souls. I didn't like the game because. So she had powers and she lived with her parents, but then these people wanted to take her away because of her powers, and then she wanted to escape, but then. I just don't. And then it shows that, they were going to make a second one, but then they never did. And I think it's because it wasn't that good. It says very positive on Steam, but I just didn't like it. My allergies. My allergies. Okay, this person said on Steam, how do I get this stinking thing? Okay, there we go. They recommend it. They put a thumbs up. Sometimes life doesn't start with one person. It starts with two, one with the voice, a body with the laughter and tears, and the other silent, just a presence. A weight on your shoulders that's been with you since childhood. You don't understand it. You can't get rid of it. And that's when everything becomes different from everyone else. While other kids play pretend, you talk to doors no one else can see. While others find comfort in their mother's arms, you are staring out the window of a quarantine room with a kind of longing you don't even know the name of. No one really understands, and not the scientists trying to find a reason, not the soldiers trying to turn you into a weapon. Not even the ones who loved you. ... But we're still afraid of you? And you were the only You were only ever searching for one thing. Peace? Question mark? No. Love? Question mark? Maybe. But more than anything, dot dot dot, to be understood. Your journey wasn't a straight line from homelessness to war, from love to escape, from being lost in the desert to being found in a stranger's eyes. You lived even when you didn't know what it meant to be alive. You tried to end it more than once, but the silent companion, that invisible presence, never let you go. And when you finally reached the end, that quiet choice between leaving or staying, between the disappearing or enduring this world again, you realize you were never alone. You were always two. And maybe that's the only reason you survived. I think that part, again, I'm spoiling. I think at that part, of course, I was like, what? She had a twin? And that's why she was talking kind of like, is she talking to herself? She was kind of talking to herself, but she was also talking to her twin that she never met. But she was still, if that makes sense. Okay. I skipped a few because it was a lot of thumbs up. Let's go to this person that put a thumbs down. Ooh, because all these people are like, yeah, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's go to this one right here. Why this person did not love it. Because these other people said, oh, I love it, I love it. And they posted this. It looks like a 16, but it also looks like an 18. Tell me you're dyslexic without telling me you have dyslexia. Dyslexia or dyslexic? Oh my god, my hiccups. I get it mixed up. This game has the worst controls I have ever seen in my entire life, which is why I deleted it. The story wasn't too bad, and in my 1 hour playthrough, there were some interesting and even fun parts, but the controls suck so much that I had to uninstall. At first, I accepted that the controls were just bad and didn't work properly. Oh yeah, the controls were... yeah. The symbols and buttons don't even explain what you are supposed to do, so you can't control what they mean. It's unbelievable how they managed to create such terrible symbols, buttons, and controls for such a simple interactive story game. Yep. Yeah. Nevertheless, I stopped caring about the buttons and tried to focus on the story, but then I reached a part where the game told me to pull the mouse down. Simple enough, except it didn't work and the game crashed when I tried to do it. I relaunched the game, looked up YouTube videos and forums, and yes, there are so many people talking about this exact part, where you just need to pull the mouse down, but it doesn't work. I eventually found a glitch and managed to pass it. But later, the game asked me to pull the mouse left, and guess what? That didn't work either. This time, there isn't even a solution. You can only get past it if you manage to glitch the game or you play on console, I guess. There's literally no way to progress. I tried everything and nothing worked, so I finally uninstalled the game. So theirs was, like, you move, and then it goes, it doesn't want to move. Oh, yeah. It's always the choice picked games that it does that. Oh, here's another person that disliked the game. Okay, what is this? August 12th, they posted this. Okay. This has to be one of the worst experiences I have had in gaming. Ignore the playtime. I mostly play offline. I went through the whole game and replayed several scenes. Okay. So they're the beginning, they're going to say something good about the game, and then the bottom says the bad. Let's say the good, they liked the game, and then the bad, they're going to say something like the controls. That's what I'm saying. The good. The story, it is quite good. See, I just said that. Learning Jodie's story, how she develops her relationship with Aiden, I think. It could be more focused on that, to be honest, and I would love to get to know the entity better. In the same way the character seems to, how she is used to and manipulated. It was good enough to get me to play it, though. I wish it was worse, because that way I would have dumped the game after the first couple of hours. The acting is very good. I enjoyed Elliot Page's performance. Oh, I liked how they changed. Well, they didn't have the other person's name, but you know, when this game originally came out, it was Elliot wasn't Elliot. It was, I don't remember the other name, but it doesn't matter. Now it's Elliot. I like that they said that. As well as nearly all other characters. I was supposed to say other countries. What? Of characters as acting goes, and this was well above average. The graphics aren't last gen, of course, but they hold up reasonably well. Motion capture is good, the animations are, and in general, quite good. The sound design is very, I don't know the word. Obviously, it doesn't get in the way, and that is good. It isn't memorable either. However, which can be considered a negative depending on how to look at it. It is quite a well realized cinematic experience. Now, here's the bad. Ooh. They wrote more for the bad. The bad is like, my hand's gonna go off the camera. Off camera. See? That's how bad they wrote. Okay. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Okay. I have a bunch of complaints about the story. It isn't perfect, even if it is the best thing here. But I decided that nobody needs to read my nitpicking. They aren't so bad that the story isn't worth following. Probably the worst issue is that are portrayed as well as Jodie's relationship with their situation. They should have hired something there. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, in a minute. Okay, the real bad thing is the gameplay. The gameplay is not dissimilar to Detroit Become Human. And from what I gather from other games from this same director slash studio, it basically consists on a series of quick reaction events. These are more or less thrown around randomly. You can't often predict when they'll happen. Sometimes they break the rhythm of that otherwise is a good scene. Other times they feel like like a chore. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm getting bored now, guys. Let's get over there. How's your guys' summer? I remember I went to Italy when I was 22 for my sister's birthday a couple years ago. I remember we were sitting somewhere in Rome, Italy. That's the place that my sister wanted to go to, so we all went there. and we ate a. To me, it tasted like a torta, a Mexican sandwich. But of course, we were in Italia, but it just tasted like it. And I remember there was a dog next to us looking at our food, like, oh. And now my allergies. And then a lot of good looking men over there. And I'm not saying there's no good looking men in America, but yeah. But the only thing I didn't like is that I always saw a lot of people smoking. Like, I don't like smoking. It's not good for your lungs, you know. I don't like it. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think I'm gonna play. What did I do again? Okay, go over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the world? Okay, that would do. Okay. What's a good game? Guys, I had The Sims 4 and then I uninstalled it because I got bored playing it. And I know maybe some of you guys enjoy it. Maybe I'm just tired of playing Sims 4 and Sims in general because my first time playing it I was probably like 6-7 years old. Yeah, that's a long time. And then I played it when I was a teenager, and now I'm just like, I'm done playing it. I'm like, I get bored playing The Sims. When I was like 6, 7, 8, 9, playing Sims 2, because that was my favorite game always, I would make a huge family and a huge house, and then I remember it so vividly how the house looked. Not even good. I still don't know how to build houses in Sims 4. And I remember I would make the parents cheat, and one of them won't even know, and then the kids would know, like, oh, they're from another dad or they're from another mom, and they know that their siblings, and they get along, and then one day they find out, oh, my dad's cheating on my mom, or my mom's cheating on this man, and blah blah blah. And then this other time I was playing this female sim, and she was living by herself. She just given birth to twins, I think. And the social worker takes one. And then my other sim family that I was playing, I'm like, oh, let's adopt a baby, you know? The social worker, whatever, hands me the baby that my other female sim no longer had custody of, and it was my other sim family that they don't even know each other. And then the female sim that only has one kid, that kid ends up finding out later in life, like, oh, that's my sister. Like, you do the DNA, the tree, well, it can be DNA in The Sims too, with the tree, family tree thing, you know? We did that, and it ends up being her sister, and that was her mother, and then they reconnect, and the mom's like, oh, that's my, yeah. Bunch of chaos. I think that's why I'm like, I'm tired of it now. Oh, that's cool. So this is the games that I've got from, como le dice, on, what you call it, on Steam. Oh my god. So first one is A Plague Tale Requiem. I got in March. April, I got The Last of Us Part 1. I know I still haven't gotten the second one, and I played both of them, but I haven't played it for you guys on YouTube, so I will get that. I don't know when. May, you guys don't see this, but it's, I'm looking at the games, is Bully. And I know you guys, I said, I think one time I said, I'm going to be playing Bully, or I can't wait to play Bully because it's on here. I tried to play it on here, and you know, I'm using OBS, and I try to put it on here, and then I have my PC, they're connected to each other, and that's why I can move the screen to this screen or this screen, whatever, which one I wanted to do. I want to, which screen so if I'm using this screen, I will record on this screen. If I'm, you know, so I'm having the Bully on here, and I'm having the OBS open on here. I try to move, so I move the mouse here, and then the sound is loud, so I tried to move my mouse back over here, and it wouldn't. The only way was to cancel and start again. But then every time I go to the setting to mute the sound, it doesn't work. The sound stays on. So I hope the creators to the Bully game fix that problem, because I really enjoyed that game. And if you're like, how do you know about that game? Because my cousin, when he was a teenager, I would play that game. If he's watching this, well, I don't think he would be, because he's a father now. When he would be going to his father's house, because his parents are divorced, and I would be staying at his mom's, my aunt's house, so she can watch me, and I would ask her, oh, can I go play his games? And she let me, and I would go to his room and just play it. And I don't even know at that time how to use the control, so I'm just getting caught, or I'm just running around, but it was still fun. I don't know if he ever found that out. When he must have, because I was running around, and then I just saved the game there, I think. Oh well. And then the Quarry game, that was a nice game, but I just didn't like that it was glitching so much. I think the multiple choice games, that I feel like it always happens. Like, why does that always happen? And then Life is Strange Double Exposure. Oh, that's all for May. And then Sims 4, I'm like, I already explained Sims 4, like, And then Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Speaking of Star Wars, every time I go to Disneyland, I always want to go on the Star Wars ride, but the only way I can go on that is I have to get those fast tracks. And if you're like, why? Well, because every time I go, it's always packed in Disneyland. So, yeah. And speaking of Disneyland, just because I'm saying this doesn't mean I'm gonna go right now. But I love going to Disneyland for the rides and the snacks, like churro, churro. Can never pronounce that right. Or just the small snacks the vendors sell. And then right now I'm currently playing these two games. Is Banishers Ghosts of New Eden and Hogwarts Legacy, because Hogwarts Legacy, I know that's going to take me a while. It's 40 levels and I'm just around the teens right now, 15, 16, around there. And Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, it's around the same. I googled, so have a long ways to go. Oh my god, hiccup with those two. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Before I end it, hold on guys, hold on. Okay, you guys see the games that I have here. This is Hogwarts Legacy. I am currently still playing that because I'm not even done playing that. And then Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, and all these. Okay, let's actually, you know what I'm thinking? Hold up, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be rating. I don't want to see that. There we go. Okay, gonna be rating. Oh darn, you can't even see that. There we go. Okay. We're gonna be rating all the games that I played this year, and of course I'm still gonna be getting more games this year because it's for my gaming channel. I do gaming. This is my where I do story-based games only, and I enjoy playing games. It can be that, and it can be me reacting to video games, and also this is me reacting to all the games that I've been playing. If you don't get what I'm saying right there, is like, okay, I've been playing Banishers Ghosts of Eden, and when I play it, I'm reacting to it, and even if I don't talk half of the game because I'm getting into the game, I'm getting lost in the game, like, what the heck am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing, you know? So, and I just realized there's an echo because my video comes on. Okay, there we go. Okay, first one, A Plague Tale: Requiem, 10 out of 10. I love the story. I love how it is. If you want to know how it looks, I'll show you guys it. What in the world? Oh, I guess it doesn't show you because whatever reason. I don't get it. I know, I uninstalled because I'm done playing it. I finished the whole thing. So this is 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it. I love the storyline. I loved everything. But the ending, something happens to one of them. That's all I'm going to say. If you didn't watch my gameplay, then you should. So then you would know what happened to one of them. I was about to spoil it. The Last of Us, can I speak? I really enjoyed this, and whenever I get the second one, I'm gonna be in my feels for the second one. I'm gonna spoil it again. Ellie and Dina. And then the last part, I just remember she leaves Joel's guitar and then she leaves the house, and I guess she's gonna go find Dina. And then I went on YouTube to see if they're gonna make a third one, but there's no answers. Some people are saying, Neil saying there's not gonna be a third one because how it ended is good. How it ends, how it ended, it's good. But then other people are like, there should be another one because how it ended. So I'm like, I don't know. I hope there's another one because. Yeah. And then Bully. I really, really enjoyed this game. I know I didn't play it for you guys because the game was acting up. That's all I'm going to say. Like, the screen here, like, you see it's big for you guys to see. It was not showing it like that. It was showing, like, how my face cam is showing. You see, like, my face cam is showing? That's how the screen was to show it for you guys to play. Like, are you kidding me? It was big for me on the screen, but small for you guys. Like, oh, I did not like that. And then Corey, like a 7. It was like, I think it was the sticking controls. Like, it was laggy for me. Maybe it wasn't laggy for you, but it was laggy for me. Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'll rate it a 7 too. I didn't really like, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, like so yeah. But I enjoyed Life is Strange video games. Let's get that straight. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The only thing that's annoying is that if your character dies, it goes back to the same spot, and then you have to restart everything again. So annoying. Why can't there be a restart where you just, like, okay, you died in this part, you go there. Now, oh, let's go all the way back to, like, why? And then Banishers Ghost of New Eden. As of right now, I think I'll rate it like an 8, and then this a 10. I'm just saying that right now because I haven't finished the game, but still I'm enjoying these two. And even though I'm not even done with these games and I'm still enjoying it, that says a lot. Because, you know, some people, they don't enjoy it and they don't finish it. I didn't really like this game. Like, I enjoyed it, but I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna play it again, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what the reviews said. Hold on, guys. Did any of you guys slept good? Because I did. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I hope my dogs don't start barking. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, here's a review on somebody. I'm not gonna show their thing because if they don't want this. But if it's YouTube, maybe I would. If that makes sense. Like, if it's a hater, like, oh. Okay, let's go to this one. I bought this when it came out, and I can't even really remember what it was about. Okay. Oh no, you guys can't hear. I muted it. I thought you guys could hear the sound. Life is Strange truly stole my heart the moment I played the first game. I really liked the story, characters, and just the vibe in general. After Life is Strange 2, it really seemed to go downhill. Life is Strange 2? Let me look that up. What is Life is Strange? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it was not that long and it was just short. It was just me talking, you know, just to catch up, me talking about whatever, how you guys are doing, what you guys did for your summer. For me, my birthday is in the summer, June 20th. I turned 25. Yeah, I turned 25. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching me live stream, just talking about whatever. And go check out my new YouTube video that I posted today, Bannister's Ghosts of New Eden. And I had to choose both one of the sisters, the settlers. I had to choose one of them to either they will be in charge of the town, or one of them is gonna be gone, like they're gonna turn into a ghost. Go watch that. It's out today on this channel, on my gaming channel. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more gaming content, and comment down below for what is a good story-based games to play. It's just a suggestion. Remember, if I don't play it, don't go mad. It's just a suggestion. Okay, thank you guys for watching me live stream. Bye everyone. Bye.